Warning, this video is going to be loud. It's going to be loud in the beginning, it's going to be loud in the middle, and it's going to be loud in the end. Click off if that's not your thing.
Sometimes we hurt so much that we find it so hard to find the strength to reach out. She's lying! Why would you lie about such a thing? I didn't rape you! You fucking liar! Never hurt anyone. Never force anyone to do anything they don't want to. And respect a child's development.
Fuck. Okay, so I expected to make this video very differently. It was going to be about LionMaker coming back, and, well, he's just been terminated, so I feel like that's a bit more important. I feel like that's what we should be talking about today. So, LionMaker's a YouTube channel who's been previously banned following a pedophile scandal where he's been arrested and convicted. Now, recently, LionMaker started going back on YouTube again, posting videos very much like the ones you've seen in the intro.
And I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to the people that supported me, that I spent so much time yelling at these idiots. And I ignored you. I did.
Why, yes, that is LionMaker in a video titled I'm Sorry, where he apologizes for not uploading enough and not being cool with his audience. I mean, this guy tweeted a child.
So it's like there's so many different realities. There's so many parallels of the same situation where I'm like, okay, if I had raped her, yes, then, but you forgive me because what? But I didn't. So why? Like, it's, you just go insane with all these different layers, and everybody wants an answer. And is this true? And is this true? Why are you not answering this question, huh? Are you avoiding the question? And I'm like, do you know how many questions people are asking me? So many stupid questions people are asking me. It's. And I want to just keep my phone clean, I'm tired of holding my phone and it always being a tool for something,
And then some streams where he was very, very drunk, and they're all really funny, and I'm gonna play a lot of clips in between here, but... What about now? What if I'm sorry and I don't wanna go? And I'm sorry again, I'm falling again, I'm falling! What about now? What if I'm down? What if I'm someone I don't look about? And finally, well, the man's been banned, which might come as a surprise to some people, as I've been seeing this Answer Us PedoTube hashtag trending recently, which implied that YouTube had a pedophile bias, which I don't think anybody with actual credibility believed they did. Anyways, LionMaker's comeback was short-lived, but I've actually archived quite a bit of it, because honestly, some of it was really funny. One of the things he did that I'm not going to really show in this video is he even started making like reaction commentary to the Tiny Westbrook drama, which was fucking like amazing to watch. Hopefully some of this has been saved. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad he's gone, but while he was here he made some fucking funny shit by accident. If you're looking for the real information on LionMaker, there are multiple articles that'll get you there. Colossal is Crazy did a one-on-one interview with him, which he's recently tried to get debunked based on the fact that he was on a lot of substances at the time. I don't really know. The point is, if you're looking, Colossal has multiple videos up on him. Repzilla's made videos on him recently. I recommend that you check those out, because I assume that some of the people in my audience might not have been exactly familiar with what went on in 2016.
The only thing that matters is everything you say to me. Ow! Oh God, Oh god. Fuck! Alright. Type away. Guys, spam the living crap out of the chat. I want to see how vicious you guys can be. Wait, let's choose a specific word. Let's roar. Just roar in the chat. Roar. Fucking roar for me, baby. Wait, whoa, that came out wrong. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? He said, "You swatted my house and then threatened to get me killed. It was just a huge mess of a fight between you and me. I also did it because some people wanted me to do it, but didn't want to until that night." Listen, Alex, I'm gonna say this in a voice message because this is getting ridiculous, but no. It took her 2 years to decide to do this. I honestly think she's being manipulated. This is all her sister-in-law, and I know it. I know it's her. I know it's her sister-in-law. She's being fucking manipulated. And I'm sick and tired of this shit, so please, my God, if somehow you can fucking do something, man. This is all our lives. All of us. This is not just about me. We're all hurting. Fuck! Can nobody do something about this? It's insane. She's lying! Why would you lie about such a thing? I didn't rape you! You fucking liar!
Okay, so this is the part of the video where I tell you that I'm a free speech advocate and that seeing people deplatform for reasons like this, and you know what, no, actually, I think this is really funny. I'm actually really fucking happy this man is gone. It's really hard to be the whole free speech absolutist thing when you have people who go around fucking terrorizing children, and that's what this guy is. So I'm really hoping the door hit your ass on the way out, and it seems like he really wasn't surprised at some level that he was going. Anyways, while I dance on this man's grave, I would love to show you a collaboration myself and Edwin Generations have done where we react to a LionMaker video, which actually is now gone. LOL.
I know it's coming from a place of pain and hurt, and they want to roar for every situation that hurt them, every person that hurt them, every negative person. You little piece of shit. We are roaring against you. We're roaring against hate. We're roaring against injustice. That's what we're roaring against. We're not roaring because I'm telling you to roar. We're roaring because we're hurting. We're hurting. We're all hurting. And all these YouTubers that you watch are lying to you. They're all liars. And I'm here losing my mind, losing my shit, telling you to roar. Roar. Because it comes from a place of humanity, feelings, realness.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Now I felt like a moral obligation to say something about this. There's this dude.
Love it. Starts by coercing his audience immediately. I'm interested to see where this is going. Welcome, guys. I'm reacting again. I know a lot of you don't like these, but
Dude named
Yo, I know my channel hates these fucking videos, dude.
I don't know what to say. Let's keep, I mean, he doesn't give me anything to work with here. Let's see.
LionMaker. He has been in the comment sections and threads of my Twitter.
Dude, Ribzilla's cat stress ball though. So I was laughing at that.
When I saw this, I didn't actually realize that was really LionMaker, because in his descriptions, I think I could pull it up. LionMaker does not use Twitter. All Twitters are fake.
Right.
And he literally just goes,
okay, this is interesting because he's making it out to be as if like I'm addressing his audience. I didn't even know this guy had an audience. I don't even know who this guy is. I'd never heard of him before. All I did is on Twitter, I typed in LionMaker.
Yo, I don't got a Twitter, dog. Dude,
He outed himself. He outed himself.
Dude, he outed him. He doesn't have a Twitter. He's suspended from Twitter, too, because, as we all know, he posted a picture of someone's private parts. So that's interesting.
So he's not technically allowed on Twitter, and that's probably why he says all people you see on Twitter are fake.
Yeah.
But he was tweeting at Repzilla, and to a point, Repzilla even thought, oh, okay, it must not be him. And the thing is, he searched his name because Repzilla never tweeted at him.
Yeah, I had people telling me like everything is sock accounts for him, so we can't take any of the tweets at face value. So it's nice to know we have some confirmation that that's legitimately his profile.
Jesus.
This is LionMaker, epic John
times has
Swan
this guy out
subscriber.
himself? How many times this guy out himself in his entire career here?
Oh god, I think this dude's on like hardcore drugs, and I base that on the fact that he mentioned that he was on hardcore drugs when he did the Colossal interview.
We're 27 seconds in. From what I've gathered, this guy doesn't even know anything about the situation. Like, he scratched the surface once again. So it's interesting.
Dude, he's 27 seconds in. He goes, this guy has no idea who I am. He's got no clue, dude. He is going for a rude awakening.
This dude had an inappropriate relationship with an underage girl named Paige, and she came out with her survivor story, which I'll put it in the description of this video.
Are you guys gonna love when I react to that video? Because
What the fuck?
Dude. I'd be very interested to see what guys like this would have to say. I understand the appeal to side with the victim, but it's again painting this much worse picture than it actually was.
Paige was 15?
Paige was either 15 or 16. The numbers are murky. I'm not exactly sure. I'll have to like clarify that before I upload.
And this is the girl who
Yeah,
uploaded...
Paige is the one whose naked picture was posted to Twitter, yes.
Well, okay, so if he was hacked, then who hacked him? And
we gotta find the real pedophile that found that CP, Edwin. You don't understand. We gotta catch the real criminal here.
Well, that's the thing. If they hacked them, then they found it on his computer or his like.
You gotta
what?
No, it's Edwin. It's one of those police hackers where they like they take the weed and they throw it in the car and go, "Ooh, we found drugs." Well, they did that with a naked picture of this guy's girlfriend.
Yeah, exactly. They happen to find. Oh god.
Like, you gotta be kidding me, dude. Oh my god, yo.
In the beginning of the video, he's like, I know you guys don't like these, but I can't wait for you guys to watch my next one because I'm gonna get into it, or something he said.
Dude, he's also like, I understand the struggle of wanting to side with the victim.
The appeal. He said, I understand the appeal of wanting to side with the victim. Okay.
But you don't understand, Edwin. She's also been mean to me. Like, she might be the victim, but she's also been quite rude.
But maybe I want to make you guys understand the appeal of siding with the what's the opposite of victim? The perpetrator. The abuser, guys.
Listen. Chris Brown has many redeeming qualities that you're not taking into consideration. Michael Jackson, he's a great guy. Jeffrey Epstein was a tycoon in the industry. Like, you guys aren't giving him enough credit.
People knew. They hung out with him.
Yeah. I heard he made some really good souffle. What's wrong with...
Did he just say community leaders? The vanity. Like, this has nothing to do with the way that you guys produce your content and you coerce your audience into like regurgitating stuff that you don't even know about. You haven't even researched it.
You notice he's just not saying anything? Like, this is complete word salad. Like, this is kind of what we did with Real Stream News last night. He's like, you're not even doing the research. You don't have the data, bro. You could pull up, like, so many different things right now and disprove this, but you're not going to. And he's just like, moving on to the next one. No. Show us that. Like,
yeah, do it yourself.
Yeah.
It's easy. He's not even tagged in that Repzilla tweet, and he's not even getting to the point where somebody else mentioned LionMaker without tagging him, and then he's like, oh, let me search my name on Twitter. Oh,
but he didn't find it because his name's not in that tweet.
Yeah,
so he found a reply.
Yeah, somebody replied and he got upset about it, but we don't even get to see that yet because he's ranting for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
It's absolutely ridiculous. Like, shame on you for sitting there and thinking that you're making a video that has valuable content. Like, I'm 1 minute and 40 seconds in and you haven't even said anything. All you've done is package the whole thing. Then you say you don't want to fully flesh it out, but it's just... I just can't wrap my mind around the idea of what you're trying to do with a video like this. Like you're some knight in a shining armor showing a beacon of like protect yourselves instead of telling people to stay away from LionMaker, which apparently everybody knows is dangerous. Why don't you educate your audience on how to prevent what you think I did to happen? Like this is an agenda. This is not you trying to be like some sort of hero. Like you're on an agenda. You specifically targeting me as if I am a problem.
The thing is, Rebza has barely said anything. This is so awkward.
All he said
What
is
the
like,
fuck?
yeah, dude, hey, I just don't want my audience to come around.
He's giving context as to how he got in touch with this guy. He's like, how dare you give the background? I mean, you could be. Jesus, what a weird, like, epic, like, unnecessary speech right there.
Like, LionMaker could do something really simple right now. And this is like, I've given this to Pescator too. All he needs to do is make his account be like a furry and get a voice modulator, and then he probably could literally just make videos under a different alias. Like, I'm sure people will find you, and I'm sure people will get you, but I'm just saying, it's like, it's smarter than like firing up a video reacting to people, trying to gaslight them into not knowing that you went to jail. You have a better opportunity if you just fucking pretend you're somebody else.
It's not often a YouTuber actually gets to go to jail for these accusations, so
Yeah.
it's a unique case.
And then here he comes in, never convicted.
There it is.
He starts defending himself, and we get into like a little bit of a debate here.
Love it, right? This is one-sided. Doesn't even...
What the fuck, dude? What?
Yeah, he really didn't even say anything yet.
He literally pulled up a tweet and goes, all right, so this is what happened. One-sided. Maybe I didn't see it in that order. Like, have you ever considered that? Like, what the fuck, dude?
He's replying to a different girl at this point.
He's not even talking. Yeah, it's a girl follows me. Oh, God. And he wasn't even like, if you go back, look at the tweet he sent. Or Davi Vanity. Like, he didn't go like, yeah, LionMaker, that guy, definitely.
Yeah, then Nougat is like, yeah, but LionMaker's convicted. And he's like, no, I'm not. And it's like one-sided.
Look at the guy who responded to him. You dated a 16-year-old that posted her ass on Twitter. What the fuck do you mean?
Alright, so we'll definitely have to fact check if it was 15 or 16.
I think it's 16. Everyone says 15. I think it's 16.
Alright.
And we get into like a little bit of a debate here.
Love it, right? This is one-sided. Doesn't even bother to read what I said. Doesn't even bother to go into what I said. Just scrolls over it real quick. And, yeah.
And then I asked him simply, did you confess to having inappropriate relationship with 15-year-old?
No.
He said, not to mention that all anyone has ever done is report what Keemstar.
And that's a reply I did based on I was already typing, you know. I hadn't even seen this yet. So I feel like he's going to say, like, I feel like I know these guys so well now. I feel like he's going to say that I'm dodging the question. Ready?
Doesn't answer the question like straight up.
Why does he act like he hasn't seen his tweet already? Wait, I'm confused. This is strange interaction.
This is so weird.
It doesn't feel like chronological.
He definitely watched the video first, and now he's reacting to it.
Yeah.
But he's trying to come off smart for whatever 8-year-olds are left in the audience.
That was way too like.
So, what is his reaction to this?
And I said I'm going off internet articles such as BuzzFeed that say you allegedly.
BuzzFeed's articles are based on Keemstar's allegations. These guys are insane. Absolutely insane. And whoa boy, wait until I react to Keemstar and cross-reference some of the things he says.
Usually tweeted CP, and this 100% happened.
Dude, if the big one is Keemstar, why wouldn't he just...
He's building it up, dude.
Yeah,
He's
why
really
wouldn't he
opening.
just start with that if he's like trying to debunk pedophile allegations?
He's the headliner, dude. He's
It's so weird.
He says that he never received any nudes from an underage girl, and that he explains all the dynamics. But listen to this.
Groomed her, and worse yet, he's treated her like a virtual prostitute, getting her to send him pictures of her rectum, and even...
She never sent me pictures. I never asked for pictures. She never sent me pictures. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. So you're probably wondering, you're sitting there, yeah, but Lion, like, where do those pictures come from? Those were screenshots. Those weren't pictures that she sent me. Those were screenshots taken from... Okay.
I'm so confused at what's happening now. We're a reaction of a reaction of a reaction. And he's reacting to himself call the illegal image
Right. So I guess the accusation was that he was sent pictures, but he's correcting it, saying that they weren't pictures, they were screenshots. So we're at the question mark now.
It's interesting. They bit the bait. Because I want and I will address this. And this is exactly...
They bit the bait, guys. Now they think I'm a pedo.
Seriously, he's just dragging it on. He's like, I'm gonna address the next video, guys. What I meant by when she sent me pictures, but she didn't actually. She sent me screenshots. I'm gonna tell you guys in the next 2 videos. What? Is that what's happening?
Dude, the bait was so good. We think he's a pedophile.
Yeah.
Yo, we bit it, guys. Don't we look dumb?
Dude, how do these people manage to victimize themselves so much and like be okay with it as long as they can take the bait and make more videos? What?
Dude, when is the Onision collab with LionMaker?
Dude, I can't wait.
Dude, they need to make
really
a We Are the World with Davi Vanity, LionMaker, and Onision.
And you know, yeah, everyone. I was gonna say RSM, but he's not worthy of your video though. So.
Oh God.
I wanted to bait them. I didn't lie. What I said stands true. It was a screenshot. Now everybody's going like, wait. So how did that screenshot happen? I will talk about that extensively in another video. But let's just focus on this for now. Because this is super important to me and this matters. So I'm going to do this the way that I feel most comfortable with, when I feel most comfortable with.
What?
And it will happen. And it will all unfold itself. But I did try to bait someone, and I'm glad this dude bit the bait. Because a few people DM'd me on Instagram, caught on that. And yeah, let's just see what he has to say about it from a Skype call.
So basically, he says that she didn't send him pictures. He didn't have CP. She didn't send him CP, but he had screenshots of CP that were tweeted from his Twitter account. That's enough. It's still illegal.
That's production.
So, that's about all the conclusion I need, and it gets like,
Whoa! So that's it? That's all you need?
What?
You know, I don't even have to comment on that because speaks for itself.
Are you kidding?
I'm
sorry, but I gotta agree with Rebzil on this one, bro. Like Rebzil, he's right.
No, I can't believe you'd stop at CP. You're gonna just.
I mean, wait, what?
Can we watch that battle? Hold on, wait.
That's about all the conclusion I need, and it gets like,
Whoa! So that's it? That's all you needed? That's amazing, bro. You know, I don't even have to comment on that because speaks for itself. Like, I really just don't feel like I have to even, like, it's...
Just because I posted screenshots? That's it? That's all that makes you think I'm a bad person? What, apparently posting screenshots of CP is a big deal now? What? Like, am I hearing something else?
I didn't think it was gonna be this bad. I watched the other ones, but now I guess they're about him, so they're gonna be worse.
the sheer shadiness of the dude, and if you guys have seen the Colossal...
See how, again, they're trying to make me this shady guy when I'm literally talking about everything and we're just fleshing everything out. There's a lot to
Dude, he hasn't said anything yet. He literally said nothing. We've watched this whole video. We're fucking 9 minutes in. We're 10 minutes into this video. He hasn't said anything yet, and he keeps telling us about how much he's saying.
And they want to rush this because they want to be right, because they've been echoing and regurgitating the same thing for 5 years now. I understand that a part of them would really suck if a lot of the things they say about me wasn't true. But I will tell you this now, that when I'm done saying everything, I guarantee you that they're gonna hyper focus on other things. It's not gonna be over, but it'll be a fun journey nevertheless. It's interesting he references this interview when I explained in my video, which means he probably didn't watch it. I explained in my video how I was completely under the influence during that interview. So trying to characterize my body language, the way I dodged the questions, this and that. Yeah, no, this actually isn't even allowed, Police officers, when they interrogate someone, if that person's under the influence, that's illegal. You're not allowed to interrogate someone under the influence. Now, of course, this wasn't an official interview. It was just two stupid YouTubers talking about something that was so fucking weird at the time that, yeah, the only way I could maintain a little bit of my sanity was by using.
That's
You can't confess to bad things if you're on drugs. It just doesn't work like that.
yeah, it's all just gone.
Usually, actually, isn't it like I don't know, it makes you honest, right? No, but there's like a...
Well, he's not the most honest YouTuber. That's Onicio.
Nah, yeah. But he's demanding a debate, just like the most honest YouTuber. You know, he's like, none of these people ever want to come to me. They never want to go for the facts.
Oh my god.
Dude, they sound the same.
I don't encourage it. Use me as an example as why not to do these things. Educate yourselves about these things. Talk to your parents about these things. That's what matters, you know. This nitpicking they do and this kind of turning me into this shady thing by, again, regurgitating old stuff. It's not going to work anymore because I'm getting clean and I'm getting better and I'm feeling better. So I have a lot of wrongs to right, but this is just not going to keep going on. And if it does keep going on, you're just giving me content, you know, so...